The Interpol chief who vanished in China is feared dead after even his wife hasn't heard from him in weeks.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Interpol president who vanished in China last month is likely dead under Beijing's watch, his wife has said. Meng Hongwei, a Chinese national who previously worked in the country's security services, disappeared after traveling to his native country on September 29. Beijing confirmed on October 7 after a week of silence, that Meng had been detained and was being investigated over bribery allegations. On the same day China confirmed that it had Meng. Interpol said it received and accepted Meng's resignation with immediate effect, without giving further details. Grace Meng previously denied the bribery allegations, and said that her husband was detained by Chinese authorities because of political persecution, according to CNN producer David Gelles. Business Insider has contacted Interpol for clarification over Meng's resignation and comment on Grace Meng's latest remarks. John Lester, app. Meng Hongwei's disappearance shows it means they can do anything, Grace Meng said.
This post received a score of 19,313, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Saudis furiously taking notes, doesn't matter how important he is, do in own country, not after officially inviting him, never in an embassy.
Most important, don't get caught. Make it look like an accident. Look like, not only say.
Also, the Interpol chief may actually still be alive. China's approach is to detain rather than assassinate. Cleaner. It looks less barbaric. They have more deniability, claim they are just helping with inquiries or under a criminal investigation. And in extreme cases they may be able to get the person to make a fake confession.
Yeah, if anyone knows anything about China, this guy is most definitely alive, just being kept for confession and investigation. Remember the numerous other time when so-and-so disappear that makes the new each time and the entire Reddit predict the person is dead? They leave after a few weeks and no one ever bothers to check and the whole shitroll repeats. Whatever happens to the people who get released? Are they all fucked up after that, or do they just get dragged through the mud and spat out, having served their PR purpose?
Being wrongly imprisoned will give anyone PTSD. Imagine realizing that all of society around you can suddenly act like an angry beehive and get you for no reason, and then go back to peacefully collecting wages and no cares or even notices the injustice that just happened and there's absolutely nothing you can do to prevent it. Would you feel safe walking around after that again?
Can confirm, I have been wrongly jailed, and also now have professionally diagnosed PTSD as a result.
What if you've never been wrongfully jailed but you realize how fucked the world is and it can literally happen almost anywhere, especially once you leave the developed world?
I'm gonna put that figure the even more sobering way, we have about a quarter of the world's prisoners. Of all human beings who are incarcerated, 1 in 4 of them are incarcerated in the United States. If you allow for the possibility that China has twice as many prisoners as they report, we still have 20% of the world's inmates.
Finally, something we truly excel at in the World Fact Table. USA, USA. ~S.
Quote, Beijing confirmed on October 7, after a week of silence, that Meng had been detained and was being investigated over bribery allegations. End quote. Quote, on the same day China confirmed that it had Meng. Interpol said it received and accepted Meng's resignation with immediate effect, without giving further details. End quote. Quote, China has a long history of disappearing public figures, which have included high-ranking officials as well as celebrities.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smry.com, without any human intervention.